Well, we had a family reunion today, but a storm came through last night. You know, it never fails. You have something planned, and, you know, tree work interrupts. So I'm on my way up to a campground where there's I think a white pine or a red pine broken at the base, leaning against the trailer. So I don't know at what angle it's leaning. It was separated from the trailer last night and now has come in contact with the trailer this morning. So we had a call last night and 3 calls this morning. So we're chasing up there to take care of it. I might record it, so here's my intro. Pushed by the wind last night, it's got a broken base. So we got this one right over here. Put a block here. Put the GRCS at the base of this tree. And we'll have a tag line so when we pull pieces off of this, we can suspend them between, lower them down. I'll probably run the tag line from the truck. And Mike can GRCS from down here. So just brought the bucket truck because it was easy access. It's just a lead lay, so we'll be we could go. This might come off far enough to fell the trunk that way. Hopefully that'll be the case when we get all that weight off. You get this bucket truck set up. What's that?
Is that just for you, or?
Well, we might as well film it.
Okay. I didn't know if like your insurance is making you do that or something.
No, we got Game of Trees on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Is our channel.
Okay.
And we'll probably do a, you know, storm chasing video or something. You never know. Sometimes the routine stuff ends up being interesting. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can do crowd control.
Yeah, I got you. Just tell me where you want them.
Just not under us.
Yep. Like 2 campers back each way, or?
Yeah.
Okay. But the people that are back there are fine, or do you want?
Yeah, back there is fine, just so they don't come walking up here.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep an eye.
All right, thank you.
Other side of the road, okay, or?
Yeah, but not. I mean, this way, I'll be tossing stuff down, so they shouldn't walk by here.
Yeah.
Get my outriggers down. Might as well get this set now. Upper control tower. I'm infamous for, I suppose that keeps water from running in that front thing. do we have another tagline?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
Okay. I'll take one right in the truck with me when I go here. And then we got a 62 or a 55?
I got a 62. I got that little hot 550 you like.
Yeah, I'll take that in the truck. Got the ported 550 by Redbeard Saws. Yeah, it says my battery level's low right out of the gate. I need a new thing. It's like a decrypted or corrupted battery. Oh, it's a good sound. It's a good sound. Got my outriggers down, right? This is an old enough truck that it doesn't have that safety feature. Just got to remember, put them down. Oh, they're giving us a little caution tape. We actually need danger tape. My battery's about to quit, just so you know. I'm gonna first I'm gonna tie it off at some point, and I'll probably try to piece it down to that point. All right, and we may be able to straighten it up a little bit. This is a tall canopy in this park. I was kind of worried about bringing the bucket truck versus the lift, because I had to do a tree on the other side where I had to climb out of the lift. Oh, come on, stop jerking me around like that. Get up all the way here. Get me a... Yeah, I want a pretty high. Yeah, I should have wore my saddle. Could have climbed up higher. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and get my saddle. Yeah, this is gonna turn out, you always think, oh, this is just gonna be an easy piece down. But now I'm actually gonna have to be on that spar. It's taller than the bucket truck. Might have been taller than the lift too. Get that back here. Okay, now I'm gonna go back down and get my saddle on. I hear other chainsaws. That might be out here. I'm gonna put a tie-in point in the top of that other pine, so I'm tied to something else, but we're gonna have a nice lateral tie here. And we'll tuck this tail just for good measure. Okay, so we can cinch that up with the GRCS. You're wrapped around one of those sticks. I'll have to climb out and set my line up there. I got branches I can climb all of my spikes on, but I won't spike that tree. All right, so I'll be tied in over there while climbing up here. I suppose I could send a piece. I could send that right down there. Well, since we lost intercom, I wanted to come down anyways. I'm thinking about putting my saddle on. What's that?
Said it seemed like it was very unstable.
Yeah, so, I mean, you pulled it off a little bit?
I didn't want to pull it too hard.
Right, we don't want it to break on the backside, so, we don't want to lift this back here and possibly break the fibers on this side of the tree. Now we got a laterally unstable tree. So I was thinking of putting a tie-in in the top of this tree and then climbing out on top of this one with an alternative tie-in. But we do have space down here. Mike, I'll put the tagline up there, Mike, as high as I can. I'll toss it up there, and you can pull it off. We'll send it right down here. Yeah. So we don't want people observing to take a piece of shrapnel. So yeah, I think I'm not comfortable getting on that thing.
Oh no.
Even tied in somewhere else.
Oh, when you were up in the air.
My tie-in could throw it all off,
I have enough tension so we're not moving the fibers back this way, but it's held.
Yeah, okay. So then, I'll put the tagline on, throw it down, and we'll pull that baby off. Life support on, don't forget that. Now we can see the business. Clean this up. Sure. I wasn't using that. get myself all the way straight and then just drop in. Clean this up to get it out of my way. Alright, that'd be ballsy to have a tie-in over there and climb out onto this sucker, but I don't think we have to get that elaborate. I'm gonna try to throw a monkey fist. I had some overzealous commenter say that's not a monkey fist. You know, he had read like the Book of Knots, you know. No, of course this isn't the elaborate monkey fist. That doesn't come untied when you want it to come down. Well, I wanted it over the next one, but this is gonna give him enough leverage, I think. And it's gonna choke the correct way on the... So rather than look like I missed, I will look like I hit what I wanted to hit. It's all for the crowd. Let's go for that red pine right behind the library box. Okay, we got gravity. We're gonna cut our side. So you want to think, you know, we don't want a tear out or anything here. We want this to come off and just go. So I'm gonna cut a Humboldt, and then I'm gonna cut my side curves to alleviate the sapwood, and then I'm gonna make my back cut, and I'm gonna be watching, and I'm gonna continue through. I'm gonna finish the cut. I want nothing hanging on. Once we have gravity fully in our favor, I'm gonna launch this, possibly put the chain brake on and shove it with my hand to boot. So we try to get everything going in our favor. Okay, I had the wrong angle initially. I had my bar at the wrong angle. So, you know, I noticed that and I backed out. So now I'll cut my side curves just a little below. Ready? Pull up tension. Nice. So notice it still went that way a little bit. It broke that way. So I didn't have to stay cutting. The notch was breaking. And we got a little breeze at my back. You see that flag just going a little bit. And so that breeze took it that way. So I had a hand on it. I gave it a little bit of a shove. Some of that distance is from my my shove. So all right, how much farther we come off the trailer? Not much. Okay, Mike, we're gonna loosen up the GRCS, and I'm gonna move this rope down.
You wanna keep moving it down?
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving it down, and then we'll bring that back up. We'll pull off the next piece. Come on. Getting it from all the way straight up to is just a little jerky with this machine. Maybe it's operator error. Come on, stop bumping the tree. Gotta operate it with my right hand so that I got my technique right. So what I'm gonna do is just loosen this cow hitch like it's, yeah, this whole thing wants to fall. I do not want to take this cow hitch off. So I'm gonna kind of loosen it and just move it down. That's why I cut off all these stubs. Got a little one on the backside. Because that is not a stable piece. All right, so we're about 60 feet tall, so we could take a 12-foot piece. Take 1/5 of your 1/5 of your height. Okay, my cow hitch is all the way undone now. Came out of the choke. I'll go one more node, inner node. Yeah, this is not stable. That's why I don't want to just lift pieces off. Okay, tighten her up. It's a little unstable. Yes, it is. I'm glad I didn't climb it. I had the idea though. You don't need to be all the way at the top with this pull line. Catch it. So Mike isn't really pulling. He's waiting for gravity to go, and then he's just giving a little assist. We don't need to be cracking that base any more than it may already be. We take one more piece after this. out the side. You ready? Okay, pull it. All right, that was a little low on the backside. That works. Okay, we got lots of distance, so we can do one more like that. I'll go down and get my rope first this time. Toss it right to me. Here you go, Mike. Toss it right to me.
Even when you're bumping into it with the bucket, when you're moving the rope down, it was moving.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to be being careful on this one. Not taking anything for granted. Now let's see when he loosens that up, if that settles. Loosen that up and let's see if it settles. Just like a half an inch. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more stable as far as gravity goes. Oh, we got the fire department here. Somebody call the fire department thinking someone was in danger. Or did somebody have a turkey fryer fire? I don't know. We got this road blocked, boys. Sorry. I know they aren't used to having the road blocked for them. Okay, so now we're 48 feet if I was accurate before. So 20% of 48 would be a little less than 10 feet. So 20% of your height equals a flat landing, roughly. All right, that's a little less than 10 feet. It's probably 8 feet. But that'll work. Cutting a notch. flat and a big roll. Might as well do another one. This is working really well. And then we can probably lift one. Take one more, lift one, and then we can pull that trunk over. Got the spectators. Now the firemen are watching. Maybe they came out just to see how it's done. Okay, now we're about 40 feet, so we could take another 8-footer and get her to land approximately flat. I'd go over the top, but look at that oozing white pine. We don't need that heavy of a pole anyways. But it is ooey gooey on this 90-degree day. And we've had rain, so it's probably produced a whole bunch of pitch to kill all the turpentine beetles that were probably trying to invade it during the drought. Eight feet, 2, 4, 6. I can go just below this knot. This. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'll have to come in at a little angle to avoid that rope. Little long at 8 feet. Maybe we're at 35 feet. Little digger right there. That's all right. It was pushing away from the trailer, so that's a win. That's a win all the way. Well, just for fun, let's do a lift. Just for fun, let's do a lift so we can, you know, show all of our skills. I'm gonna move that. A lift.
Is it gonna go?
I'm gonna put this on as a tagline. I'll run the tag from here.
Yeah, but we don't want to swing it over there. If you're gonna put it on a left,
We'll just put it right here.
you're gonna drop it in there.
Yeah, we'll have it on a tagline right here. We'll suspend it between and we'll lower it down. Or do we have, I mean, from your perspective, we just put another one here?
What's that?
From your perspective, just put another one here?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, let's keep it simple then. We'll,
Yeah, it works. I mean, you ain't got much for knots. You're gonna have good input.
yeah, just put another one right here. We'll go almost straight.
Maybe hinge it out towards that track.
Yeah, we'll go straight out. Yeah, all right. I'll take your idea. So I just wanted to get fancy and do a lift and a supported tail. And Mike says, let's keep it simple and just keep doing what works. And I can appreciate that sentiment. I can appreciate that sentiment. You don't have to tell me twice. That's like when somebody says, you want a tagline on that, Kevin? I always put the tagline on. So when Mike says, don't you think we just go here with that? Yeah, I'll just capitulate. I'm gonna make this a little shorter, about a 6-footer. That way, for the client, the wood will all be in one spot too. Ported by Redbeard Saws out of Minnesota. All right. Let's do that one more time. Then we can pull over a short trunk. There's nothing wrong with a short trunk. I mean, could we fall this trunk? Probably easily. But I'm right here. And this is working beautifully. So, in line with Mike's reasoning, why don't we just keep doing the easy things? Take another 5-foot piece off or so. And we'll tie the trunk, and I can cut above the bad spot. We can actually go get my block and put it down lower. Gotta go get it anyways. Okay, pull. All right. I'll go untie the block. We could fall that right towards the GRCS. Pull it straight back against the lean. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe the firemen are coming out today for a little campsite Fireman's Day for the kids. All right. Well, you know, I thought about not. Oh, man, coming down on high throttle. Just jerky. Yeah, it sounds like they got a loudspeaker going over there. They're doing a little fireman show for the kids. That's cool. Volunteer firemen volunteering on a Saturday for not a fire. Well, Mike, I think we got room to lay it down right there. Can't we put it right there? Pull it directly against the lean. I think we got space. I'll cut it at about 4 feet. It'll go right there. We won't technically be 1.5 times away from the fall, but you know, special circumstance. It's all set up. I'll crank and film you, and you can fell it over. Cut it about 3.5 feet.
Yeah.
It'll be nice and easy drop. This stuff back. That's my tagline.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can carry or do or help, or
What's that?
is there anything I can carry, do, help?
No, I think we got it all put away. We're just gonna drop that trunk right there. Pull it right at the tool.
I was telling people normally we just get it down to our height so we can handle it. I was like, not this one, all the way down, please.
Yeah, we'll get her all the way down. Oh, get that noisy rumble out of here.
You were the one that was that did the tree way back in with the crab machine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and you got a tall canopy here. I mean, I had to crawl out of that thing for 25 feet on that one. That was a 100-foot tree.
How high was this one, you think?
Well, this was like 90.
90?
I mean, I was
your
at...
hand. That was
Thanks.
my camper.
Oh,
and I
well,
just
good.
sold it on the 20th.
Oh, well, you didn't want to claim one of those issues.
His camper, not mine anymore.
So yeah, I was at about 65 feet, and then this top, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 95 feet.
9,500, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tall canopy in here. It's amazing.
That is crazy. You guys are good what you do.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Some people were like questioning. I was like, you see on the side it says professional? I don't doubt it one bit.
Yeah, well, I was gonna climb out, but then this was turning out to be pretty unstable. So I was gonna tie into that one and then have an alternative tie-in point, but still maybe my weight like pushes it one way or the other. So well, we got room. I think let's send it. So that was safer. All right, we're gonna come right in here. Mike likes his 390, 592. So we'll cut it about 32 inches. Stay above that crack part. Upside down humble, little narrow open face. Perfect. Get a good hinge. Yeah, it's kind of punky in there. Good deal. Big old spike right there. You gotta. There's a piece of steel right here.
Yeah, okay. Piece of steel. So that's, I'm always looking for that.
You might want to remember that. That won't be friendly to your bar.
Here. Okay. Is there anything we can get you, like anything to drink? Ice cream?
No, I got.
No.
Yeah, we're both kind of going low carb diet, so the ice cream sounds like poison to us.
It's poison. Sugar's poison. I appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
Water, Gatorade.
I've got it in my truck, so thank you though.
So when we leave, I'm just gonna back out instead of going all the way around. I don't want to run into anything. Nope, that's fine. And if you want the bathroom, do this right there.
Do you have a fireman day today?
Yeah, so this is one of our busiest weekends. It's all like fundraising and all that for the fire department.
Oh wow!
And all that. And so I was like, oh good, we got a busy weekend, and now we got all these trees and.
Well, it was a little bit of a show.
Yeah, we had a chainsaw carver here like 2 weeks ago. So.
Was that a guy from the Dells, or was?
Yep.
Okay.
What's his name? Woods. Dave Woods.
Okay.
Watson.
Watson
Woods. That's who it was.
You need a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little extra.
assist.
See, that's the thing. You know, we've lost some weight. I can't even get.
Yeah. There you go.
Have you lost a lot of muscle too, or just?
No, I've gained. I mean, I'm like 100% protein, or well, not protein and fat.
So is that like the
carnivore?
Ketosis?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm in a state of ketosis.
Okay.
So I'm burning my fat, but I eat a lot of fat.
Okay.
So I'm gradually going down, but you can maintain a perpetual ketosis. It's actually like I don't have that high and low that comes with glucose.
Okay. Yeah, it's even all the time. Okay.
And it's super. I don't have to count carbs. I eat till I'm comfortably stuffed. And then I don't eat till I feel like eating again. And there's no cravings or anything. It's pretty cool.
Salt's a big one. Salt and minerals.
Yeah, salts and minerals.
Salt?
I just
eat salt? Oh
yeah. Yeah, it's mandatory. And so everything that you normally hear. when you don't inhale carbohydrates, you can do all the stuff that you want to do.
So you don't eat any pastas or anything?
No,
like that?
I don't do.
I'm kind of a sugar.
Well, here's the tree on the bottom. Very difficult. It had brown rot down here.
So it's safe for me now to blow my neck.
And
oh yeah.
Alrighty, thanks.
kind of covered up by the bark was still on the outside. So difficult to see, but it cracked, and it was brown rot on the opposite side. On the compression side, it had brown rot, and on the tension side. So this tree was just, I'm surprised it wasn't a catastrophic failure, but this was bumping against the corner of that trailer right there. So it was, absent that trailer, that might have got enough movement to come over all the way. And it was about 95 feet by measurement. So, okay, gamey trees. We're having fun.
Mike?
Me and Mike.
We might have more work.
Yeah, we might have more work. All right, gamey trees, we're having fun. Like and subscribe.
Summer heat and tundra cold and throwing a storm of three. Stakes are high, there's always a red. you're playing the game of trees.